Hey, what is up, guys? It is Street Swag, aka Worst Name 69, coming at you live with No Man's Sky. We are on playthrough 3, still getting a feel for the game, still playing it out. It's been a couple of days since I last played, and I'm just gonna fiddle about and learn, and that's what today is. We're just gonna go through. I did go through some of the footage that I had in place the last two broadcasts. I can see that I've been ignoring the blue prompts on the bottom right of the screen. Those are basically main objectives or current, what you should do type prompts. And I've just been ignoring them. So there's one right there. It says build the hyperdrive. Buy dynamic resonator from Galactic Trade Terminal. So that is our current objective. And so we're just gonna again get a feel. What we got here, we got lasers, projectile, grenade, and scan on the right. These dials, I'm not sure yet what they're obviously we know what they're referencing, but we don't know what the dial is in correlation to at this moment. Maybe it's upgrades of some kind. I also saw how going on where are we going here? If we went to our inventory, you can see the craft product prompts up right on that screen, so that was a little confusing for me as well. I noticed hard watching those broadcasts, seeing it, and then having to watch yourself continue to struggle. It's an odd experience, that's for sure. But here we are, we know this now. We have install technology, we have craft products, we have transfer items, transfer elements between your starship and exosuit. We already know about that. Let's see what we can craft. Looks like we can do a carite sheet. It's lightweight metal product heavily used in ship parts and manufacturing. So that's a thing. We've got micro density fabric. That's got to be for our exosuit, I would imagine. In exosuits and multi-tool and starship technologies. Okay, yeah, that seems fairly useful. Micro density fabric. Wonder what that's all about. It's got to be like, something better than the way we weave currently today. Practically fibrous metal, like a metal cloth, perhaps. That would be cool, huh? Obviously, I can craft that. I don't know if I need it, though. So, even though we can craft it, we don't want to take up inventory with resources and manufactured items that we don't currently need. So until we know that we need something like that, I'm not going to make it. Might be able to use those resources elsewhere for more prudent objectives. Got a bypass chip, system hacking device. That seems useful to me. Single-use device that can be used to gain access to encrypted terminals and facilities. Commonly used to hijack landing pad facilities at alien outposts. That probably won't go over too well with the locals, but if I'm stealthy and incognito, cloak and daggerish black ops type shit, I might be able to get away with some light thievery. I don't know. But I feel like I should build this. Oh yeah, press and hold. That's a thing. There we go. Bypass chip. We have one. That's cool. Hopefully we get to use it. Alright, so it's actually looking like this might be a light broadcast. I thought I had a little bit more time to get into the game. Unfortunately, scheduling conflicts, such as life when you're an adult, and responsibilities and whatnot. So might have another 10 minutes yet. I just want to, maybe we'll just get kind of familiar as we can get. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I do know we're gonna have plenty more time to get into the No Man's Sky world, the No Man's Sky universe. It's an exciting game. It's an exciting game to play, and it's an exciting game to want to play. I think about it all the time. Sorry, I just can't put it out as frequently as I would like. That's, again, how the cookie crumbles. So, again, we're just going to get into this stuff. We got platinum. We've got power canister. Plutonium. What is this power? Oh, this must be for, what is this? Increased capacity power gel source. Promotes efficient power storage within exosuit and starship inventories. I'm not yet sure on the upgradable nature of my suit or my multi-tool. I do think that they are upgradable. Possibly even customizable with different tech, so that's something to keep an eye out for. Still have the jetpack. I imagine that might be upgradable as well, or maybe it's just a tech for or used as an upgrade for my suit, which is still pretty cool. So, you know, we can discard this stuff. Why discard anything? Why not sell it? I suppose if they're not buying, then you have to discard, because space seems fairly important. I mean, I'm jacked to the max over here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. A gas of some kind? It's a gas inhaled by Vikrine warriors to temporarily increase lung capacity and allow high-quality battle screams. Good Christ. What are these people? What are they doing out here? Why is the only alien that I've encountered Vikrine? Why are the Vikrine seemingly so many different races and built into one? Baffles the mind. What are these guys? Questions of the universe, dear friends. That's what's up. Got a little zinc. We've got neutrino module. It's a valuable computer part, a much favored trading item. This is what I thought, is it not what I thought all these traders would want, but I don't really see the neutrino module popping up as an item to sell in trade. Maybe I'm just not seeing it yet. At least I was not. This is all stuff we can, we obviously need to charge. So let's do that. We got, might as well use this up, right? Make some space. Use this as well, it's charged. Take this as an advantage to get myself all prepped up for a true blue broadcast that you all deserve, including myself. Alright, so maybe we can just get this dynamic resonator from Galactic Trade Terminal. Where the shit this is. Is that my ship? That might be our destination. We got the scanner going. Hopefully that doesn't break it. All that stuff is locked behind a door. I think I need to be a certain level. All that as well. Alright, let's go up the platform, please. Thank you! Not 100% sure. It looks like that's the symbol. It's not really the symbol, but it's the same kind of geometric. Yeah, right? Galactic Trade Terminal. Indeed, indubitably. Let's check it out. What do we need to buy? Welcome to the Galactic Market. Provision Matrix. The login is initiated. User admin straight swig. That's me. What's up? On foot exploration, alien colonist encounters. Oh, it's telling me my stats. Words collected. Apparently I am confused. no doubt. Most units acquired, 59,000. Ships destroyed. Sentinels destroyed. Extreme survival. Space exploration. Planet zoology scanned. Okay. Need to buy an item from the Galactic Trade Network. The press and hold feature is annoying right now. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. Starship inventory. What do we need, right? Forget. Pretty sure it was, this? Dynamic resonator? That sounds familiar. Is a device necessary in the construction of many of the technologies that aid the exploration of the galaxy. Electromagnetic frequency oscillator. Buy one for 31,000 units. I do believe I have that much money, and I do believe this is the item that I need to acquire. We're going to do that right now. It sounds like we received it. This might mean I can only hold 2 items as a stack, perhaps. Maybe that's the stack. 1 of 2. Not sure what that's about. But I don't need 2. I only need 1, I believe. Alright, 1 moment, please. I'll check the urgency here. What's the urgency? Actually, we might actually be able to get a full broadcast. See how it goes, guys. Sorry for all the bullshit. In any case, what do we have here? Earning units, sell valuable elements and rare items at the Galactic Trade Terminal. We now know what a Galactic Trade Terminal looks like. It's a giant eyeball. That's what it is. Is it symbolic for something? I don't know. But it is watching me. It twitches, it moves around. It's a freaky thing to see. Some touchpad translucent controls. Perhaps it's an equalizer for the fantastic music we are listening to, right? Oh, we're out of carbon, so we're not going to learn any more languages. We're not going to go down there because we already know what is up. We're going to keep our eye out for the blue objective prompt. I think it's in a pretty bad place for me to observe. My focal point is not picking it up for some reason. It just wants to ignore it, so that's the way it works. Let's see if we can find a manual objective. Again, we're still trying to understand this stuff. Can I use... it doesn't prompt me to do anything. Can I select it and then... I say, Right, so... Go to the starship, because I think that was for the starship, right? Space flights, propulsion boosts. Yeah. We know all about this. I'm looking for upgrades. So this is the struggle to understand the systems and how it works. And yeah, I probably should have done a little bit of research before this broadcast, and I promised to do a little bit before the next, so that I'm not so fumbly in understanding the mechanics of this game. Optical enhancement and creature discovery system. This is on my multi-tool. 5-slot maximum currently. I'm sure it's, you know, I'll find something to up the slots, I would hope. I would imagine. I would definitely hope and imagine. Hold L2 to operate. Press R3 to zoom. Let's check that. R3. So it's a click zoom. Looks like I have 2 extra settings. Or 2 settings to the zoom. 3 total. This is my default. So that's pretty handy. It's going to help me, you know, analyze from a distance, obviously, if there's aggressive wildlife or dangerous terrain or enemies that I have yet to encounter. I really don't know yet. What else do we have here? We are in system first. We're not on a planet at all. We're on a space station. And I was thinking we would go back to the planet we started on just to get those waypoints that we overlooked. Maybe check out that armada or fleet of ships above that planet. See if there's something we can do with those guys. This again is just you know, like a stats screen. A journey journal, if you will. Controls again, options. So this is more of a settings type area to be. This is where I think I need to be. It's just a matter of understanding what they want me to do here. So I mean, I can move it around. Maybe I should move it to. Maybe I should transfer it to the ship, right? Of course, the inventory is full. So maybe we transfer that back. I don't know if this has any effect. Obviously, it's trial and error. Figure out what the shit I'm supposed to do, right? You would think on this screen that pops up, it would tell me to apply. Device necessary in the construction of many. Maybe I just need to select my ship. Let's try that shit, shall we? But I like the lights. I like the colors. You know, it's very Tron reminiscent. Am I wrong on that? All the neon lights, all the shapes, the way they are. It feels very Tron-esque in a good way. So we're in the ship. Yeah, I already know how to take off. Deflector shield, all this stuff is charged up. Hard to know for sure what the current objective is. My mic adjustment. Pretty cool multi-tool though. So I'm probably forgetting some of the things that I've already been taught in the first couple of episodes. Shielding shard, platinum. Enough of this fiddling about. I think what I'm just gonna do is go for a ride. So I need to build a hyperdrive. Gather 29 more iridium to build. So I need iridium, basically. I need this element. That is my current objective. So iridium. I know that I've run across this on a planet. Let's get that barrel out of there. Figure out our buttons. I wonder if I should sell these elements that I have so that I can make room to gather more. right now we're gonna go get us some elements. I'm sure we can find Heridium down here. I would imagine, hopefully. Is there a way I can scan the planet? Well, perhaps I need 2 of those items that I procured at the trade to create the hyperdrive. I do know that I needed that thing to purchase for it. Alright, let's see if we can get into the atmosphere of this planet. I can remember what the hell was that? Pulse drive. Oh, I see it has a countdown. Nice. Very nice. Pulse engine's offline. Alright, we got through the atmosphere. That's probably good. Come on, come on. Are we through the atmosphere yet? Certainly are now. Looking for elements. Can I scan? That's what I'm looking